William Barker tells about a machinist who worked for the Ford Motor Company in Detroit. Over a period of years, that machinist had borrowed various parts and tools from the company, which he had taken home with him and had not returned. Now, while this practice was not condoned, it was more or less accepted by management. Nothing was really done about it. The machinist experienced a Christian conversion. He was baptized, became a devout believer. Even more importantly, he took his baptism very seriously. When the very next morning, he arrived at work loaded down with tools and all the parts he had borrowed, he had taken from the company during the years. He explained the situation to his foreman and added that he had never really meant to steal them, and he hoped he would be forgiven. The foreman was astonished. He was impressed by this man's action, and he called Mr. Ford himself, who was visiting at a European plant. The foreman explained the entire event in detail. Immediately, Mr. Ford cabled back, "Dam up the Detroit River and baptize the entire city of Detroit." More or less. I recently subscribed to the Upper Room devotional booklet. I ordered 2 copies, one for Kay and one for me. When the first order arrived, instead of receiving 2 copies, I received 5 copies. I sent an email to the Upper Room Customer Service Department, explained that I ordered 2 copies and had received 5. I received this response: "Thank you for letting us know about this situation. However, the order is correct. You will receive 5 copies. It is less expensive to ship 5 copies of the Upper Room than it is to ship 2 copies." I did not expect that response. More for less. For instance, the deodorant I use comes in an aerosol can. It's less expensive per can to purchase 2 cans than it is to purchase 1 can singly. More for less. To me, 3 chocolate chip cookies are better than 1. I know health-wise, eating 1 chocolate chip cookie is healthier than eating 3. Even better is that new foot-long chocolate chip cookie from Subway. Oops, I think I just gave a promotion. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. More or less. Kitty Seffield has written a song she entitled "Little is Much When God is in It." She writes, "Does the place you are called to labor seem so small and little known? It is great if God is in it, and God will not forsake his own." The chorus says, "Little is much when God is in it. Labor not for wealth or fame. There's a crown, and you can win it if you go in Jesus' name." Life with Jesus is always more. More love, more peace, more blessings. The world, our country, our church, our family are always better when there is more Jesus.